We are live. Aaron, we can't hear you.
You're supposed to
Oh,
say hello.
hello. Hello, everybody.
You always
Hello,
say hello.
everybody. Welcome. I'm Zareth. How you doing? I keep forgetting to do that.
Pardon? What?
And it's our happy group with no name, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Quick announcement: after this stream, there will be no videos or uploads or streams in for 2 weeks, right?
God, what will we do in all that time?
Yeah, I guess because spring
Right.
break's coming up, right?
Right.
Sir.
And our group has a name. It's Muglug's Band of Hardy Adventurers.
What do I get a feeling that's going to end up sticking?
Rick had their Spice
I'm
Girls.
sorry, it's
This man
Muglug's
has a
Band
Spice
of Hardy
Girls.
Adventures.
But yeah, so we won't be able to do it for 2 weeks, and then we'll be back on hopefully, and we'll see what's what. Aaron, you want to start us off with this Desolation session? Is this number 4? I think.
Yeah, might be session number 4. Wow. And you still haven't made it inside the pyramid yet.
So close yet so far.
Yes. And you're
Well,
not murder robos. It takes longer to get around.
so yeah, this is session 4. DMing Desert of Desolation. Specifically, we're in the I3 module Pharaoh right now, and we've got Muglug, the barbarian, half-orc barbarian, played by Pete. We've got Derilax, the dragonborn. Are you a champion?
Fighter.
Dragonborn champion, played by Michael. And with our recap today, giving the recap from his character's point of view, we've got Jody Fro in the Fo-Do, the halfling halfling bard. So take it away, Jody.
Alrighty. Well, we've made it up to the pyramid, but we aren't quite in yet. Yeah, it's been an interesting week, y'all. We keep going after this spice and we keep getting distracted. First, we were in the underground city place, and there's scorpions and all that, but this giant spider, big furry spider, gave me nightmares of lands far away with glowing. Oh wait, that's another story. But glowing greens, yes. Anyway, after we killed the giant spider, we had the various tablet for getting around. I thought it would get us into the spice cabinet. These guys just barreled ahead and opened barriers after barriers, like magic words, and I was like, guys. As they were charging for it, I was in the back. And they picked up this ball. This ball opened up and created a big glowing Afreet who said, I'm going to bring doom upon the world, doom. And I was like, I just wanted spice. Spice? No doom. But then he poofed away and disappeared. So we've got an Afreet running around somewhere out there who's bringing doom and no spice. Go figure. What happened then? After we got out of the underground city, the elite air guards showed back up again. They didn't have the spices needed. There were a lot of questions for us, but no spices. I don't know if this whole is a profitable adventure for me. We've gone through so much water and food and all that, and no spice. Maybe a little. Maybe I'm a V1 spice. My precious. Anyway, what happened next? Oh yeah, so after the air guard left, we were just making our merry way. When I don't know something about our camels. They just seem to attract these worms, like a big giant purplish worm, erupted out of the desert and swallowed Derelax. And we popped him out of the worm, unfortunately killing the worm in the process. But we got him out of the worm, and I think he went charging at the worm. Didn't he? Yeah, I think he went
Inside
charging at
out.
the. Yeah,
Charging
yeah, because I
inside
said,
out.
hey, why don't you go charging? Oh, yeah. Maybe I encouraged him a little. Sorry, Derelax. Anyway, we found out that night that purplish worm meat is not very tasty, especially if it's kind of bland, no spices. So we threw it out, threw it away. It didn't get added to our food rations. While we were making this discovery, a pharaoh appeared on the horizon. Yes, well, it was actually a ghost of a pharaoh appeared on the horizon, and he gave us some various instructions here and there about this, that. I think he wanted his staff, his crown or something, pulled out of this pyramid in the distance. The next thing we know, we're at this pyramid, and he also, I think he said, no, "Don't touch anything else in the pyramid." But you know, I was like, "Ooh, treasures." I was a little. My mind was clouded at that point. Maybe it was a purple worm. I don't know. Anyway, so we made our way to the pyramid, and we made our way to the entrance, and there was this big sect of whirling dervishes, and I thought, okay, we may be able to fast talk our way in, get a little tour of the pyramids or something. And these guys, they started talking about the scepters and taking them out of the pyramid, and the dervishes weren't very pleased with that. We almost ended up in a big old fight, battle royale. I can't sleep. Got a couple of them to go fall down to the ground, like little babies sleeping. And they managed to do a little bit of a performance or something. I don't know. Maybe they were breaking them some of the cues of these derelicts and red. Like they're good guys. They like playing with swords more than with the. I don't know. But now we find ourselves kind of at guard with these dervishes. Forget they're letting us in or not. So that's where we're at. Or where I'm at.
Yeah, that's where we're at. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, the pharaoh did say that you could take everything, the star gem especially, and the ruling staff, but
I
that
don't know if
also
we
all
want to
his
take this.
after the last one that you took, and yeah, that all his treasure could be yours as well, but because that's the only way he can move on to the afterlife. Um, so you're at basically in a standoff here with these dervishes. They're not sure whether they can trust you or not, and then suddenly you hear like a faint sound from outside. It's the you hear like a ding 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 ding, and then all the dervishes, they're like, their ears perk up and they're like, "Hey, it's the caravan! The caravan's come back to town! It's the caravan man! It's the pie man! The pie man's coming!"
Ooh.
They all get excited, and they're like, "Come on, let's go say hey to the pie man. They've got all the goods and treats and everything for us."
Does
I'm all over
the
that.
mage look excited?
Yeah, the maid, the guy reading the book, yeah, he's kind of excited too. He's kind of like he's not really excited because he's still, obviously there's something looming over his mind, right? And but yes, everybody else is excited, and realistically, you realize if they all start filing out that, oh, this is one of the trading caravans. I guess it's from the
Can I make a deception and make it more exciting, or say, I heard a rumor that everything is on sale for half off?
Go ahead.
Yeah, let's see, Derelax. Let's see. Deception right here. 18.
That bad.
That's a pretty good roll, but I had a pretty good roll too.
Here, hold your book while you go get some stuff.
That all being said, he said, well, then you should really enjoy it after you. And so they all start filing out, and you realize that this is this is finally some trade that y'all needed, right? Some long awaited supplies.
Right.
It's a whole bunch of wagon train, a whole bunch of assembly and air lancers escorting them too. And in fact, I think y'all had something for a Symbian and Air Lancer. Didn't y'all have like something report to them, or was that
I think
previously
we
already
that
that
to
y'all?
them already, but yeah, because they're the one that pointed us to direction to this.
To this place. Okay. Well, yeah. I guess this must be another group
Then
of Air
guess
Lancers
it's Plan B.
escorting the trade.
Hey,
Yeah.
get your dress out.
So, those of you who don't know what's going on, it's basically something we discussed after the game, what we were planning to do.
Well, so right now, what you can hear one of them crying out for one of the merchants that has just rolled up is calling out for I don't know what his name is. I'm gonna say his name is
Steve.
Julian. He's calling out for Julian, and all of a sudden the guy with the book's like, "Oh crap! All right. Guess I'm gonna have to tell him about Julian." He's like, "Julian, I got your pie here." And so a guy comes in from the caravan. He's got a pie in a box.
Positioned?
I don't know.
We're on the map. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have him on a map. Let me just find generic merchant.
I was asking where the head of the tribe was.
Oh, well, he's still there. Sorry, you can still see him right there. He's kind of in front of the statue.
So, going to.
So in comes the merchant. He's got like a big pie, and he's like, "Hey, I've got this this figgy pie for Julian. For Julian, where's Julian at?" And that's when all of a sudden you hear the other cultists, that are there. They're like, "Oh crap!" They don't know that he disappeared. And he sees the main guy with the book. He's like, "So where's Julian?" He's like, he looks over at you, and he's kind of.
Hi. Hey, guys. How you doing? You got my pie? Is everyone down here?
So he go ahead and make one of you make a I don't know what you want to call it, investigation check. Give me an investigation check.
Nope.
Can we all do it, or just one of us?
All of you can do it.
This is probably not going to be good.
Alex is very investigative.
This is not good. So you do manage to hear him whisper, yeah, he's been missing for a 10-day. We're trying to read the book to figure out what happened to him. He disappeared.
I'm going to
while worshiping.
Stealth my way out. Oh crap!
Where's the guy with the book?
Guy with the book still back there, and let me show you another icon just to show you where
Muglug's like, do you need us to search the temple for Julian?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm a halfling. I can get in some tight spaces.
and
so can I?
You're saying this to the guy with the book?
Oh, can I roll an advantage for my stealth if he's distracted by those people talking to him? to back my way out and sneak out real quick?
Well, actually, you'll have if you're gonna attempt stealth, you'll have advantage because of Muglug because his ears just perked up because of what Muglug and Fro just said to him.
All right, all right. So I
Um,
did it once already, so I'll do it again. Hopefully, I get something better. I got this.
you're distracted by the plum pie, and the guy says, "Well, who's gonna eat this plum pie then? It's worth 1 silver. How am I gonna sell it? Somebody or not plum?
I'll buy
Figgy
a
pie.
plum pie. I'm a
A
fine
figgy pie. Sorry,
restaurateur.
figgy pie. Figgy
If you
pie.
give it to me at a discount, I might be able to pass it along to my restaurateur friends, and we might be able to market it and mass produce it and get lots of profits for you.
So
Well, right now, Derelax is really, really distracted by that figgy pie. Like, apparently, that's your
yeah,
most favorite thing.
so
So while you were trying to hide, but you just tripped over yourself when you found out it was figgy
so
pie.
they all looking at me right now.
Pretty much, and like figgy pie is your thing. He's got a figgy pie for sale because apparently Julian is nowhere
I
around.
need to step
Figgy
out
pudding.
to convince Plan B.
Now bring us our figgy pudding. Now
Well,
bring
same
us our
exact same
figgy
thing.
pudding.
Bring us a figgy pudding. Yeah.
So
Figgy,
the
figgy pie.
All right,
so
am
the
I
guy
competing with
so the guy
my-
says the guy is telling y'all this priest guy is asking you. So you can help us find our holy leader Julian.
Sure, yes. Yes, we can do that. We fought for gigantic beasts in the desert. That should be no problem for us. We're fine adventurers, right,
Right.
guys?
Muggle are good at finding things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is this true? And then the Symbian Air Lancer kind of walks in behind the pie guy, and he looks and he says, "Oh, you must be the lot that found that group that were attacked by those scorpions, right?"
That us.
And
Muggler's grand group of hardy adventurers.
so now the holy leader, he's even more intrigued by this. He wants to know more about this tale.
Can we over embellish it and tell it how we tried to? Oh, right. We're still working on that deception.
Go for it. I need a performance.
Yeah, I'm good at performance.
Are we going to stage a little production here?
Yeah, you need a. I'm gonna need some performance here for you to impress
21.
them with your
20. 17. Oh, wow. This is good.
Muglug's not so much telling a story as he's flexing his muscles and pointing and.
Muglug is Scorpion
Yeah,
King.
Muglug is just.
So we got-
Muglug's just agreeing.
He's pretending to fight.
So, okay, so now this guy seems really intrigued by your offer to help find Julian. He tells you that 10 days ago, Julian was inside their holy leader. Julian was inside the pyramid with a couple of his assistants. Giving after he'd read this book, he had been really studying this book, and he's holding the book in his hand. He'd really been studying this book intently, and then suddenly, like, I guess he had some sort of inspiration or something. He went in there and to worship. It was kind of the middle of the night, but sometimes you don't think about that. And next thing we know, or I should say, in the next morning, we couldn't find him anymore, and he's been missing for 10 days now at least. And we're really worried.
Yeah, I don't know. Did they have 10-day rations and water with him or no?
Go and try to pat him on the shoulder and don't blame yourself, Figgy Pie.
You
I
bought
bought
figgy pie. You bought a figgy pie for how much did you negotiate this figgy
Let's
pie for?
see my persuasion.
Is that the only figgy pie you have?
It was a special made figgy pie for Julian. You have advantage because you've impressed him with your tail.
Okay. Yeah, no punch.
Okay, it costs you 1 silver for that figgy pie.
All right, so that's like
I asked, does that book have any pictures in it? Muglug.
So
No, it has pictures in it.
go ahead and give me one more persuasion check for to try to get the book from him.
he crit.
Oh yeah, you've convinced him.
Crit.
You critted.
So I'm holding the book upside down, looking for pictures.
And I take the book from Muglug and I look at it and it's like, it's some sort of treasure map. Yeah, pretending to read, trying to sound intelligent, and just doing the derelict thing, just pretending to sound more intelligent than I really am. And I just pass the book to Fro.
Sir, do you mind if I look over this book? See if I might be able to uncover any clues as to quicken the search for
Since
Julian?
we all looked at the book, can we put our heads together and gain advantage on an investigation of sorts?
So hold on. So right now, oh by the way, so right now because the caravan's there, you all have the opportunity to buy stuff at the same time. The holy leader there, the assistant holy leader, he's telling you that if you agree to the investigation, they promise to take care of your camel for you and give you how many days of rations do y'all need?
Like 10 at least, maybe.
How long are we going to be stuck in this desert?
Yeah, 10 rations at least.
How many rations can we carry? It's a balancing act.
I don't know. I don't think you have a limitation. Well, let's say I'll say you can take 10 days worth of rations.
Okay.
Wow, that's a lot, right?
All right. Yeah.
And they'll make sure that they take care of your camels while you enter the pyramid, while you continue your investigation to search for
As they're taking
for
care
Julian.
of Derelict Jr., I tell him, you have to feed him specially because he has a crooked jaw now. So you have to be very cautious, and you have to tell him he's a pretty boy. And you just see this thing smile as he hears pretty boy, his tongue hanging out. It's like
Camel.
yes, very special.
Okay, so is there anything that y'all need to buy from the from the trading caravan, or y'all want to press on into the pyramid?
I think all I have is like 16 gold to work with.
Yeah, I only have 4 gold to work with. Can I?
Need any ammo or anything?
No, I don't need any ammo, but I would like to.
I would like to try to negotiate some kind of trade agreement. Like, I'm going to take your fine 5 recipes into the big cities and see if we can mass produce them to get us both a handy profit.
So Pie Man's name is what is the Pie Man's name?
Call him Archimedes or something, or Aristotle.
No, the guy from Pushing Daisies.
Oh, Pushing
He's an
Daisies.
ally, is it?
What's his name?
Ned?
Ned the Pie Man.
Ned the Pie Man. Okay, so Ned the Pie Man is interested in so tell me again about your group. No, he's talking specifically to Jody and his group of the group that he represents in the.
Well, you see, let me find it out real quick here. myself. I work with a Cisco. Fine band of restaurateurs around the world who specialize in creating excellent dishes at a good price for the common man.
I think I've heard of that group. Yeah, that would be so. You would work to you would help us because we operate out of the out of the oasis of the White Palm. So I work with Happy Hogan. His
I've heard of him. Yeah,
Happy Hogan the Halfling.
yeah. He's
So
well known for his spicy meats.
okay, yeah. So I'll go. I'll tell you what. I'll go back. When we go back, I'll talk with Happy, and we'll discuss it. And we should be. I think we have an opportunity here for some business. So
I draw up a quick sketch of my contact details and stuff. I hope to be back at the end of the 3-10 days back in the city.
okay, back to you heading to the Oasis soon?
Eventually, yes.
Okay, yeah. So I'll let Happy know to expect you then.
All right, then. We're looking forward to meeting up.
So I have a question.
Sounds good. Uh-huh.
The only thing I had on me was like my gear and stuff, right? So
So what are you getting at?
like it's like a dirty real outfit. My outfit's like really dirty and grisly and so forth, so I don't look like I normally look before I got arrested. So could I possibly buy an outfit that full of fine silks and so forth to make myself look more pristine? Is that the word I'm looking for, or more elaborate, embellished?
Look, Terlex. There's an outfit right there in red and gold. And I point at what looks like a jester's outfit.
I just kind of roll my one good eye.
It's got a nice funny hat you can wear. Life's always better in funny hats. I pull out my chef's hat.
So fine clothes will cost you 15 gold.
15 gold. I don't know where I spent all my gold on. I think it was on the ladders and the stuff. Oh yeah, can I?
Actually, I think there was one point where we had to cover some costs. But wasn't there something like we did a big group purchase or whatever? Was that just rations?
Yeah, I think it may have been.
Maybe you should wait till we get to the Oasis of the White Palm when we have a little more money under our belt.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Guys, will you guys be at the Oasis?
And Pat, you know what? Could I buy would a cloak count as fine clothes? Like a fine cloak? Yeah.
A cloak? You've already got a cloak.
It's for Muglug.
For Derlax Jr.?
You're trying to get a cloak for Derlax Jr. or what?
Muglug.
Oh.
Because he's not got a chance to look all snazzy as I did.
Let's see.
Muglug look awesome in his pit fighter costume. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
I have all the blood and guts in just the right spots.
Yeah.
You can buy him some. You can buy Muglug some traveler's clothes for 2 gold, and that would include like a traveling cloak.
I'll do that.
Does Derlax have some acid holes eaten through his clothes from when he's been swallowed a few times? Is he getting a threadbare or anything like that?
Yeah. Well, it's probably been I'm in a lot of chainmail, and there's like like cloak that I wear, and it's just melted, kind of holes through, and you see the chainmail. So
Okay, so is that all y'all needed? Y'all didn't need to buy any ammo, ammunition, arrows, or
no,
bolts,
I'm
or
pretty good
anything?
on that.
Weapons?
Kind of
Range?
my handy vicious fuckers. Let's see. As a weapon, use daggers. Like,
So
yeah, I'm good.
okay, so they'll give you 10 days worth of rations for now, and they'll give you another 10 days and water. And then when you rescue their holy leader Julian, they'll give you another 10 days, and then also more water.
That each or
Yeah, each.
Yeah. So I guess I'm probably not the one to ask, but I'll ask the leader if there's anything else that.
So, oh yeah, y'all were gonna start. No, that was it. Other than he disappeared in the east
So you
worship
wouldn't
room.
know anything else that can help us help find him. It's basically where I get it.
No, just he's giving you the book, which is his only clue. And so I'm gonna need you to do an Arcana check, Jody.
Since we all looked at it, can we help him with his Arcana check?
One of you can give him advantage.
roll as an advantage,
Yeah.
or can I? You know, I'm not a mage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what I have here.
Oh yeah, you had advantage.
Do I have advantage, or is it another person rolls
I
theirs?
believe it's advantage.
No, you just get advantage, so you roll.
Arcana.
Oh,
Yeah.
even better.
On second study, I noticed this line here and this line here, and that's because it's now turned to the right sideways.
I like
You're supposed to be reading it
think
upside down.
that when Jody looks at a book, this is why you guys couldn't read it. You had it upside down the whole time.
um.
Books have a direction.
Oh, well, cookbooks do, yes.
I thought books were just for wiping your butt.
That's the country almanac.
mm, Page 42.
I was just checking to see if the pages were nice and soft.
So,
Charming soft.
Charmin.
I slap away McGlug's hands, going, no, Ducky.
All right. So let's
I
see.
take the book and I go, I prefer sharp and strong.
No. I'm trying to keep it from his grasp, but my weak athlete strength is not cannot overcome the power of parallax.
Yeah.
Then what you want us to do? Contested strength.
Okay,
Check or whatever.
we can't do that. Let's see.
Straight up strength.
Boy, I'm probably gonna win this. Oh no, you may beat me.
Unless it's acrobatics.
Well, I say you can do a
We
flip.
can give him an acrobatics and nope. He got the book.
Yeah, I got the book. Unless I did acrobatics. Oh wait, I'm pretty good at acrobatics as well. Nope.
which one is Larry and which one is Mo and which one is...
Okay, so this is what you're seeing so far.
Alright.
I don't know if we can zoom it in or not. I don't know if you can
Okay.
see.
Though there has been
Mm.
so much talk of Amon Ray, generally known by the people, and priests that he has gone from heaven westward, manifested his power, his own deed. Okay, as Jody's reading, I'm like, oh, or Fro's reading, I'm like, look, it talks of food.
So can y'all see it okay?
Yeah,
Or
I can see it somewhat, but I have to get like really close. And it's probably just
okay.
due to my poor eyesight.
Okay, let me see if I can do a little better. Hold on.
Can't you just put it as a note and share
That makes too much sense.
it? Just saying.
You know the worst part is that this only occurred to
How
Peter.
old
None
are
of us
you?
else thought of this.
Come up with... No, I was thinking the same thing, but I thought Aaron wanted to like kind of keep it as a memory test. Do you remember
So let's see.
what you're doing with that actually?
All right, let me try it this way. So
Not sure if they'll let us.
oh, here we go. Let me try this one more time. Hold on.
Well, and this is the document in 24 font. 24 font. Is it in there?
Let's try this.
Pyramid map. But yeah, forgot about that. Maybe we should
Oh,
try to.
yeah, there it is.
Oh,
Oh, wait. It's on there. Hold on. Let me do it as a note. Handout.
Muggle could have been buried by text.
Daryl's confused of how someone
yes,
dumb
this is
as
what recalls. Yeah.
Daryl's is confused of how someone dumb as Muglug is smart enough to break the fourth wall. Oh,
Okay, here we go. So now do y'all
Muggles don't
see?
understand. All rooms have four walls.
Do y'all have
Yeah.
the note now?
Yep.
Are we allowed to take the gold from the temple, or should we leave it?
Well, so what's obvious to you is that You shouldn't let them know.
Oh, okay. I'm not thinking this out loud, so I'm
Yeah.
just thinking. I'm like, I just have this big dumb grin on my face, and I just go, "Let's go find Julian." I mean, not Julian. Oh wait, yeah, it is Julian, isn't it?
Hmm.
Julian Lestrange.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
All right. So y'all now have that information, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
The map in the roll 20 is that north oriented, like north points to the top of the page.
Which map are we looking at? Or just the map?
the one we're
Yeah.
in right now.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes.
So, I guess we're going west because that's the entrance to the pyramid, I believe.
But the east one is a place where things disappear from.
So they'll tell you to they'll some of them will escort you.
As we're moving,
Um,
I give Buglug a thumbs up for the snazzy new clothes he's wearing that I bought him.
Okay.
How do you know Mugglug's wearing them?
He's probably got them all backwards. He has his pants on his head, his shirt on his waist.
I thought you got a cloak.
Yeah, you did get a cloak. Snazzy cloak.
I wrap around my head.
True barbarian.
This is an awesome turban, Darlax.
Anything for you, buddy. Anything for you. Oh.
I didn't know that Derelax will clothe us and feed us and stuff, but what else will he do for us? Well, I guess he lays down his life on a regular basis for us, too. What else does Derelax do? What would Derelax do? That's a new book we could write. Yes. WW.
So there's also it's actually a couple of different books, and so you're actually start to read some of the other that you should have access to the other note. Yeah. Part of it.
Verse 1, 2.
Yeah.
So, I, Haman Ray. Does everyone see this, I guess?
I think everybody does.
I, Amun Ray, do set forth a record of myself and of my dealings in this world. The years rolled back in my mind. There were green and fertile fields in my youth. Throughout the land, flowers grew in abundance in the thick and lush forests, filling the air with pure fragrance and well-being. Traders in their sand ships. Gotta add the wall sound there. Traders in their sand ships would travel a year or more to come to our oasis on the borderlands and bid a high price for our sweet perfume.
So, I have a question. Amon Ray's the pharaoh guy we met at the beginning of the pyramid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fruits and sweetmeats came from our fields while within the city of Turbakar. Haven't heard that one yet. Anyway, the meals turned out a secretly woven cloth fine enough for kings and queens. There you go. There's your bug garb. Verse 2. The river of Aethys was the mother of our land, giving life itself with its waters, bringing forth from the courtyard of the old palace Aethys blossomed all that she touched, even in the harsh borderland, and gave strength and health to her children. My father would sit with me beside the spring and tell me the stories of her wonderful power and her blessings to the land, the very gift of Isis. There, by the raging torrents of Aethys, I rose strong in the love of my father as we played and learned of life and its living. Yep, all very idyllic. And then what was it? Did the freak come on the land and just turn it into like desert waste?
I think that was
I
part of the curse, but I think
Yeah, I think it
I
was the
think
curse.
the only thing that can restore the land is the star stones.
Well, the only thing that can restore the land is if somebody steals
Oh.
from his tomb. Right, then you can restore the land, and then he can enter the afterlife.
Sounds legit. So, I'm going to.
I'm gonna back out for some water. I'll be back in about a minute.
Okay.
So I guess we get started, and unless there's something we want to do or anything. Oh right, I was gonna ask the guy if he knows if there's any traps in the pyramid or anything that would help us know about.
Traps in the pyramid?
Well, I
To
mean,
help us?
no, I
Traps
mean to
don't help
help
you.
us watch out for traps. Like no any traps that he knows of or anything, so he can find his leader much quicker. What I should say is traps that we should be made aware of.
What? Traps? I think it would be wise to more stuff. Oh my god. The book just keeps growing. So I don't know. Here's a question for you. We're reading this to ourselves, or are we reading for the people who are watching?
Yeah, I'm pretty much like, you guys know of any traps that would help?
So they say, no, man, you're on your own. Hopefully, there aren't any traps because then that means Julian might be screwed, and that would be horrible.
Or dice. You could be diced instead. Yeah.
One of them's like, no,
Oh.
don't say that.
Yeah, I think it would be more pleasant to be screwed, but yeah.
And I pick up and I go, and I'll make sure that he gets this pie.
So they'll go ahead and escort you into the next room.
Sweet. Wait.
And they'll tell you. So go straight down that corridor here. Go out, take a right, and then an immediate left, and that'll lead you into the pyramid itself.
What do I notice
You
about
guys
this
think that
statue over
I'm
here?
reading this book?
What do I notice about
What's
this
that?
statue over here?
That statue. Let's find out. Now that statue is circular room, 40 feet in diameter. Large white marble altar stands the west end of the room. Behind the large altar is a statue of a man carved from greenish stone, glaring down with jeweled eyes.
Jeweled eyes.
Yep.
Are they? Do they look expensive?
Give me an investigation check.
All right. Let's see. Nope, I don't know anything. I just turn back and just go, they're fake. And just keep walking.
Indeed. I see.
Did anybody else want to look at those eyes, or is that just Derelict?
Yeah, hold on. Got to get in there first. These eyes up here?
Yeah.
Well, let's see what I got. Where's my character sheet? Investigation. Ain't that great at investigation, y'all. I'm a cook, not a.
I love
I'm a
that
cook,
movie.
not an adventurer.
Hey,
Oh,
yeah, you
look.
can't really tell from a distance without really getting up close, and it seems like the closer that you get to the statue and the eyes, especially, the more that you're making your escorts nervous.
Mugwug, come take a look. There's a spider on the ground here.
Muglug, smash spider.
I'm gonna do.
Where's
I don't know
spider?
if you guys have ever done this before or had this done to you, but we're like, I'm just gonna rub the guard's shoulders and just try to relax and go, "It's cool, bro, man. We're not gonna do anything."
Muglug, smash spider.
Indeed, he did.
Whoa! Hey, dude, save it for
Wait, Muglug not reaching.
the inside of the pyramid. Go save Julian.
Oh, I told spider here. Muglug, squish spider.
Yes, I remember.
So he tells you, yeah, if you go back in there, you'll find some other folks that lead you that right waiting outside the actual
As this is all going,
tomb
as
of
this is
Amun
all
Re
going on,
area.
I'm still rubbing his shoulders, going, "You need to relax, man. You got a lot of tension in your neck."
I'm kind of overcome by grief because that spider was becoming my friend, and Mugwug smashed it. I'm on my knees by the splattered corpse. And, oh, Ariane, why did you have to die so soon? Oh, and then there's
I
the going
think
guys
there's
with it
this
that I have no idea.
little other spider that just comes up holding a baby, just going, a spider sack full of eggs, and just goes.
Mugwug the Homebreaker.
But
All I wanted you to do was look at the statue, but I couldn't remember that's what I was up there for.
I guess we head to the pyramid. I guess.
Sure, we could search. Do we want to leave any offerings on the?
I'll leave a silver
Yes.
piece because I'm pretty cheap.
So please, pretty good.
Yeah, I'll leave a silver piece.
So you'll be protected while the rest of us get minced by the next trap.
You know.
So these guys are like, okay,
Have
that's not
fun
on there. Have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when they're not looking, we're gonna make change in the altar offering.
What is it, copper piece now?
Yeah, that actually be pretty funny. It's like you just see his whole deity puts his light shine on me, and on my forehead it says "cheap ass."
Okay. So when you all turn the corner, evidently, some other dudes were around. They were like getting ready. They were like trying to sneak in, and you just kind of surprised them. So they're like, "What?" It's like several dwarves
Join
and
us.
and they look like they were up to no good. In fact, they look like they're ready for action because you've now surprised them while they were about to sneak into the tomb and maybe
Ooh.
potentially raid it.
Surprise attack?
Yep.
So initiatives.
Yeah.
Wait. How do we know we want to attack them? They could be our allies. Guess we'll find out if we go with the ally route or not. Hey,
Wow,
Bug.
we have the worst initiative.
Yeah, were we able to get a long rest between when we attacked the palace dervishes or the temple dervishes and when we were here?
Oh my gosh, they're gonna slaughter us. But we got a surprise round.
So, Aaron,
Mm-hmm.
did we get a long rest between the last attack we had and this one?
What was the last attack that y'all had? Wasn't that
Yeah,
like?
because that was several days
That
ago.
was where we
when
cast.
got in a fight.
I think so. Yeah, I think y'all. Yeah, y'all have had a long rest.
Good.
So, is there like an auto sort?
Yeah, it's like a
Yes, sir.
gear, and then you click descend. Yeah,
Did that do it?
P goes first.
Who goes
Muglug.
first?
Muglug.
Muglug goes first. Yes, and y'all have a surprise round.
All right.
Muglug turn around corner, see dwarves, say, "Ooh, me kill." Muglug rages, runs up.
Okay. Oh, nice. Go for them. Hey, nice.
Muglug swing at guy right here.
Which one, Clyde? Can y'all see the names?
Nope.
I don't see any names.
Okay.
I see
Nope.
Berserker Clyde. Yeah, I can see that.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit.
Okay. That is my turn.
Blinky. And I can't see the other one. What's his name? Berserker.
Can you see all their names
I
now?
don't see the last one. I see Berserker, and then it's covered
Pinky.
up.
Clyde. And Pinky. Yep.
So you said you missed, Pete?
Yes, it is.
All right. Who is that? All your turn?
Yes. For now.
I'll go about to be a spot. I don't know. It's a surprise turn. That's right.
Okay, Fro.
Well, wait. Move up to here. Stay up on the steps. And where do I want it at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go down. There. Actually, let's go. I don't want to get in melee with these guys. Okay. So I basically moved 3 squares where I was. Even though I was all over in that movement. And I'm going to say, guys, can't we just get along and work together? And I'm going to inspire my friend Derelax and his spiffy new clothes. And just in case you need a reminder, it's you can solid your valor. And I think I want to do a sleep too, because I want to be non-violent for a moment. So sleep is what sort of range? 90 feet and 20 feet. Okay. So shape. Oh. So I would like to do a sleep trying to target those guys.
Okay.
And I will do it at second level. So I need to get back to my spell. Still seems weak. So
is that just 21 points?
no, I think it's 29 we said. Because it's 21 and then 8 for the higher level caps.
So 29 points?
Yep.
Sorry, that has no effect on any of them.
Okay.
All right.
And Derelax, you're inspired.
D6, right?
I believe so. Should say in the chat there. Yeah, D6.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? All right. So is it my turn? All right. I'm gonna move up to Pinky. And go. You call that a sword? This is a sword. And then just bring out my great sword. And I'm gonna swing it over my head, right on top of his head. And it's gonna be
Ooh, that will hit.
12 damage. To Pinky.
To Pinky.
And then I'm going to use my is it second wind or action surge? No, it's action surge. My action surge to swing my greatsword a second time. You're Pinky, and here comes the brain, and I swing it down right onto his head. 15 damage.
Well, you've messed him up pretty good. He's not down, but he's limping.
Is there any way that I'm taking off my circle?
Just click on it. Press delete.
I got it.
All right, Muglug, you're up.
Muglug turns around. Squish Pinky. Does a 21 hit?
Yes, a 21 will hit.
8 bludgeoning damage.
He goes down.
Then Muglug turns around and squishes Clyde.
Wow.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 will not hit.
And that is it. Of course, they have advantage on me if they want.
Okay.
Inky.
All right, Inky's gonna take a swing at Muglug. He said he has advantage.
If he does. That hits.
That's a crit.
Yes,
Ooh.
it is.
So 20 slashing.
Ooh.
10.
Oh yeah, he's raging.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness for raging.
So Binky's gonna go over here. He's gonna attack Derelax. And an 11 does not
He
hit,
doesn't have
right?
advantage on me.
Yeah, yes, he does, but now he does. But now you have advantage
Oh.
on him.
Because they're barbarians too.
Did Inky
No, Inky got advantage because he took a swing at you.
okay, but he did not use reckless. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
now it's Clyde's turn, and Clyde's gonna take a swing at you, and he won't use reckless. But he will also have advantage against you.
Yes. Hits.
Ooh. Look.
15
Ooh.
slashing.
Okay.
He screams out, "That's for Pinky!"
Yeah, he looked pretty pink in the inside.
And as I say pinky, I go and the brain.
Fro, you're up.
Oh, I thought that was a certain Muglug going, I'm hurt. Are you hurt, Muglug?
I'm all right.
All right, well, here, help this make you get a little dodgy and stuff. There's the stats again. You are now inspired. This victim's mockery calls him to try to run away.
No, but it does give him disadvantage.
Okay, so I'll mock. Clyde was the one who just missed, right? Or he didn't get as a crit. Or no, wait. Inky was the one who got the crit. Yeah. So I'm gonna vicious mockery Inky. Like, is that the best you can do? You and your silly dwarven weapons.
So, which one did you do that to?
I believe it was on Inky.
Inky? Okay. And that's a fail. So
Inky was the one who got the crit last time, right?
I can't remember if it was Inky. I think so.
Yeah.
So that's 4 points of psychic damage,
Right.
and he now has disadvantage on his next attack. Or, yeah, right.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
I'm
Relax.
gonna attack Blinky. My great sword. And 22.
That
I'm
will
going
hit.
to add the d6 to the damage.
So 20 slashing.
1d6. Wait, roll.
You've heard Blinky pretty good too now.
No, 15. Damage draw.
Oh.
Because I suck at rolling.
I'm assuming he's taking half damage too.
Mm.
Actually, maybe not. Is that magical greatsword? No, it's regular greatsword. Never mind.
Could I,
All right,
as a bonus
Muglug.
action, throw my cloak of billowing over his head to blind him temporarily?
That's an attack. So.
No, I don't think it can work
Okay.
for like that.
Muglug squish Blinky. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Muglug squish Blinky for 13
Oh,
points
you
of
do have
damage.
bardic
Moon
inspiration.
touched.
He could be saving that for his dodge.
So the moon touch counts as magical, right?
Yeah, it does. He's hurt really bad, but Blinky is still standing.
Action, sir.
Muglug squish Blinky again. Blinky go down.
Yeah, how does Blinky go down?
Blinky go blink. Blinky blinked and disappeared into a burst of blood.
All right, so Blinky is out of the picture.
We're really glad you used your turn signal. Just we didn't want you to turn on dead.
And Muglug laughs out loud. You guys are squishy.
So Inky's moving up, and Inky has disadvantage, right?
Right.
Yep.
All right, so he's gonna go reckless to cancel out the disadvantage and take a swing at Derelax.
Ouch.
13 slashing.
Derelax. That didn't look so good. Maybe that dwarf show up and it is good after all.
And Clyde does not have advantage on me because I was not reckless last turn. I was attacking a guy that was reckless.
Okay. So now Clyde's gonna go reckless.
That hits. 14.
Well, aren't you raging?
Yeah, let me, that's not going to help. Yeah. No, I was just thinking, I was thinking I could use my, inspiration, but it's not going to help for a crit.
Right, yeah. So, Fro, you're up.
Okay. Mugglug, you still doing well? Good up there? I can't tell. I don't see a bar over your head.
It's disappeared in the nether.
So it's pretty neat. So it'll help. Is that what you're saying?
Muglug good.
Mugglug, good. Okay. Ain't got much in the. How's my bow shooting there?
Of course, Muglug is a little crazy right now.
All right. I'm gonna mark for your bonus action. Trying to remember.
I think Darlux used up his
Oh wait, yeah. I
his
used up
inspiration.
my action in surge, but I do have second wind to heal myself if I need to.
Did
you're
you
good.
use up your Bard
Yes,
inspiration?
I used up my bardic inspiration to do damage to that one guy, which was 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and mock him. I'm still mocking Inky. He's up there, right?
Yep.
2 points.
19.
You say you've been used up there, Mr. Derelax, in terms of your
Yeah,
inspiration?
I'm used up on inspiration.
You need all the details, or can I just say the inspiration?
Yeah, you can give me inspiration and I'll use it.
Just remember, it's combat.
All right. Can I use a
All right, Derek.
inspiration for add on to healing or no? Okay,
No.
because I guess I'm going to bonus action to second wind, which
All right.
how much does that heal? Oh, well, the player's handbook is conveniently right here. Let's see.
Isn't it 1d10
Yeah,
plus your
1d10
level?
plus my level. So I'll roll 1d10.
You know you could probably make it into like an attack on your character sheet, and then you just press the button.
Probably. So 5 points. I heal for 5 points.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm gonna swing my greatsword. And
That's a critical miss.
wow, just wow.
You do have advantage because he was reckless on you.
That's right, you do.
If I critical fell again, I'm gonna just facepalm. I'm gonna add my bardic inspiration. Roll 1d6.
Better roll high because I think you'll need a high number.
14. Yeah. That's
14.
14 will still miss.
All right, guys. You've used up all the inspirations I got for you for now.
How dare you touch my friend Darlex? You go squish Inky.
Desolation down.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not hit.
Add college valor.
Can I use my inspiration after I've determined whether it's hit or not?
I'll let you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that'll hit.
15 bludgeoning damage to Inky.
To Inky. He's bloodied.
And 12 misses. That's all I can do.
All right, Inky's taking a reckless swing at Derelax.
Ooh.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna hit.
For 11 slashing.
Oh, I could use healing. Glad I used second wind.
So does Clyde need to use advantage on you, Pete? Or are you reckless?
Yes, he does. I did not. Since Inky was reckless last turn, I did not go reckless this turn.
All right, he's going reckless.
This is awesome. When the bad guys go reckless, you get an opportunity to not go reckless.
And 7 slashing for you. But now you've got advantage against them both.
Okay, sweet.
Bro.
It looks like someone needs a little bit of words of encouragement there. Yeah, and is it bonus action? Good. Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm doing a healing word. I wish it would say it in the main sheet, like what type of action a spell is. But I'm doing a healing word, and I will go ahead and do it at level 1 on Derelax. 5 points, Mr. Derelax. And as I deliver my healing word, I also deliver a short bow shot that misses Mr. Inky.
You have advantage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have advantage, so.
Ooh, short bow with advantage. Mr. Inky, your dwarvish weapons are horribly poor. Your armor is poorer still. See
No, their
That'll
armor's
hit.
actually pretty good.
So
That will hit.
Yeah, 18. 9 points on Inky.
Their armor's better than my armor. Mine's only 15. I'm assuming they're using shields, right?
I think they got on full plate.
Ah, okay. Ooh, full plate?
Yeah, but y'all are jacking it up.
Damn it.
Did I take him out?
I like to
No,
picture
he's-
like these dwarvish size armor, and it's small and tight around Derelax as he tries to wear it.
Did I give him a new earring at least? A little arrow?
Alright.
No new earring?
Yeah, that's all I can do, isn't it? I'm going to. Oh! Why didn't I think of that sooner? I'm gonna take. Ooh, I'm gonna take a little sidestep and do a lightning breath on both of them.
They're both about dead, right?
Clyde has not taken any damage.
Clyde, you're right.
Actually, he may have taken a little bit of damage, but if he did, I don't think he
No,
did.
he
but-
didn't.
Lightning
No, he
breath
hasn't.
is gonna be, what is it? All right, right on the trigger. Let's see. It's gonna be 2d6, a plus my Constitution modifier plus my proficiency bonus. So a plus.
Darlax, careful where you point that thing.
I point where I want, baby.
You have some bad breath, dude, man.
It's a flashy breath.
I'm more worried about where you're pointing that 5.
All right, so my Constitution modifier is 2, so 2 plus 4 plus 9, so it's 12.
His
So
lightning
it's gonna be
breath
a saving
smells like
throw
figs.
from the two of them in DC 12.
There's a pig with a little bit touch of ozone.
Aaron, did you get
What kind of save is it?
dexterity save? I believe. Yeah, it's a dexterity save. That one may.
So that was
Oh,
Inky,
Oh,
and that was Clyde.
Oh,
yeah.
They still take half, I believe.
But damn.
So what'd you roll for damage?
7. So 7 is the max, but it's half, so it's gonna be like 3.
You sure it's only 2d6 that you
I
roll?
think so.
I thought it was
Well, I think
3d6.
that's later levels. Let's see, 2d6 damage. 3d6 at 6 level.
Aaron's trying to get us.
Level at 3d6. Yeah.
Really? Well, so half of 7.
3, which is kind of unfortunate.
But they take that full 3 or whatever. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter. Because you don't half, right?
What kind of breath is it?
Wait, does that have any impact on them wearing
It's
full
lightning.
plate? No, this isn't a spell.
No, it doesn't. But Inky is wearing full plate, and you've basically just killed him. So why don't you describe to me what happens?
I figure he does dance.
I grab him by the shoulders, or I take a little side step. I grab him on the shoulders and I go, "How's my breath?" And it goes right through his head and tried to spare some of the full plate, maybe.
Damn.
Alrighty.
Down to Clyde, eh?
I look over at Clyde. I'm like, you feeling lucky, punk? Oh, he was reckless last turn. Woo! Oh,
Uh-oh.
how you like that?
So what's that work out to?
A lot.
17 points damage.
Smash skull. Oh wait, he's a barbarian.
Okay.
Actually, no, I think it'd be 15 points damage because I don't think it'll do both the rage damages.
Okay.
I'm
All
assuming
right.
he's still up.
Yeah, he's still up.
Should we save him for questioning?
So it's Clyde's turn.
Actually, I have another attack.
Oh, you do?
I'm going to do non-lethal. 14 doesn't hit anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
Oh wait, yeah, it's his turn.
Mm.
Actually, he was going reckless. So
Okay, 21 hits.
the 18 wouldn't have hit. 17 wouldn't have hit.
I'm not telling you that.
Oh. Either way, I mean, he did reckless regardless, but it's 4 slashing.
That's it.
Yeah, I know.
You must have rolled a 1.
I think I did.
How big are, what's the movement for these squares? 5 feet?
Yeah. Okay, Fro.
Yeah.
And he did go
I'm
reckless.
mock him. Yeah, I'm mocking Clyde. There's the descriptions. And that's my action.
It saves.
And I'm gonna say, you can drop your weapons now, and we can talk about joining together.
Ooh. More friends.
Rats?
Mm-hmm.
What are those?
Okay, Derelax, it's your turn.
Looks like I'm gonna have to put myself on the front lines, but I'm gonna have to.
We on the 4th round now or 5th?
And I'm going to swing my greatsword at him. Do I have advantage?
Please. Those doing advantage on it, all three the first 3
You have
rounds.
advantage, yes. I don't know if we're 4th or 5th, Pete.
Oh wow!
I think
Yeah,
it's
I
fifth.
was lucky.
Because I did inspiration,
Yeah, you're right, because y'all had a surprise round too.
but
Yeah.
now we got police coming at us.
9 slashing,
Yeah.
you said?
Hey, Aaron, what are those squigglies?
What's Squigglies?
The ones that are coming at us from the other direction?
Oh yeah, those are giant rats.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 1 5th round.
Shall I give them something to... Oh,
He
wait.
didn't think that the dwarves were enough.
Despite nearly getting our butts
This is
into us. Yeah.
It's mostly my hammer and my my special frenzy attack that's really
Yeah.
kicking ass in this fight.
And that,
I was waiting for Michael to blow his
not-
breath weapon before I
it
introduced
wasn't-
the
It
rats.
wasn't thunder, it was lightning. But I guess you can make the argument it still works.
So it's your turn, Muglug.
And Clyde was reckless last turn, right? Right?
He was, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still going to do non-lethal. 21 hits.
Yep.
I think Clyde feels touched.
8 damage.
It's more like the police figures.
All right, he goes down.
And then I move up
No.
and The rat.
No, no.
You'll yeah. They're dodging, by the way.
They took the dodge action. Okay.
Either way, I think you missed.
11 misses.
Is that 23 hit?
I have disadvantage.
Is that it?
That's it. Pro.
Bro.
Right. So, move on up and drop a shatter on the back. Catch all the rats without catching a good friend Mugglin. So it's a 10-foot radius. And let me. So, there we go. Shatter. The first
So those
one
are giant
didn't.
rats, not rat swarms, right?
Yeah, they're just giant rats.
So 10 points to the first one, 5 each to the other two.
Okay.
And all the noise of dishes falling to the ground in a disarray. The noise.
Shatter doesn't push, does it?
No. Shatter. Let's see if it's got any nifty things.
I was probably thinking of the other one. There's one that pushes them 10 feet or something.
Thunder Wave.
Creatures made of that's Underwave, yeah. Creatures made of inorganic material have disadvantage on the saving throw, and non-magical objects also take the damage if they're in the area.
Did you just run through me?
Around you.
Does he get an opportunity attack?
No, he
No,
hasn't
he didn't
left
leave
his
my-
reach.
He didn't leave my space.
They're going to chew on the Berserker.
They're just
Sorry.
chewing on the Berserker, yeah.
Poor Berserker. Is he dead yet?
Yep.
Yep.
He's dead.
Oh, can't question the Berserker now.
Well, if we were higher
They
level
spared
clerics
the
or
full
something.
plate.
But
No, the full plate was totally ruined by some breath weapon.
It's
and,
melted
there,
the flesh.
and it was dwarvish size instead of dragonborn size. Small detail there, but important.
I'm
All right,
gonna
relax.
swing at this giant rat right here, and go. You ruined the full plate.
That's gonna hit.
13 slashing.
And which
The
rat
one
was it?
at the bottom one.
Top one or the?
But the rats don't have names?
No. Okay, that one dies. How do you kill it?
All I can think about right now is deaths from Secret of Nim, I'm gonna.
Timmy's sick.
I'm just gonna swing at it and just cleave it into half in 2 parts, and go
That's gonna leave a smell.
It's like and go. Wrap me tonight, boys.
All right, Muglug.
Does 15 hit?
15 does hit. Non-lethal, right?
Does a 22 hit?
Well, the 15 I think would have just killed it. outright.
Yes. Well, I hit it anyways. I hammer it into the ground, splash it into a big paste on the ground, and I lift my hammer up, and I squish it even more into the ground.
See, that was Pinky reincarnated, and then that was Pinky dead again.
Muglug make ground beef.
That's not beef.
Ground ground rat, maybe.
Those are rats. Those are hamsters.
Yeah, I love the idea that we're being attacked by giant hamsters or gerbils.
Or chinchillas.
Okay, so y'all find between all the dead berserkers, you find 10 gold pieces
Each?
Money.
Each?
total.
I want to give it. Do we have to split it evenly, or can we just let Derelict replenish this?
Well, you have to keep in mind, Muglug has 0 gold, so Muglug need.
Muglug now have 3 gold.
Okay. Putting evenly.
Mug like a high roller,
Who gets
Mug like
extra
Rick.
gold?
ready to go to Pharaoh's palace and spend it, turn it into 100 gold.
Or it's like, who gets the extra gold? Extra gold? No, we take a sword and make silver and copper pieces.
Yeah, but I'll
Right?
take some of the gold or something. Yeah. But yeah, we can probably go to Pharaoh's palace and just gamble it away and just try to make more. Do we find anything else on the doors? Because I'm assuming the armor's ruined, but they have great axes, you said?
Yeah, they did have great axes.
Nice. Okay. What's this?
Does anybody have? I tell you what. Let's see. There was four dwarves. You jacked them up pretty good with breath weapon, a maul, and what else?
Bells. Little mockery.
It's mostly the mall.
Yeah, most of them all.
So mostly bludgeoning damage, right?
Yes.
I'll give you a 20% chance that you'll have between the 4 dead dwarfs that you'll have a usable, serviceable plate armor.
So what?
One
I
set.
roll a D100.
Roll a D100. Roll less than 20.
Didn't we find a magical sword
No,
in
it was
last
a silver sword, and it was turned
dungeon?
into a.
No, it was a silvered
yeah,
cleaver.
Turned into
Just for
it
throw,
was
right?
turned into a cleaver.
Yeah, it's in favor. Is it magical or is it just silver?
No, it's just silvered.
Let's see.
Does that help with berserkers or not? Probably not, right?
No.
No.
Damn! The only time I roll high.
Nice. You don't find plate now, but instead you find a little diary.
All right. Where to now?
It says there. I'm gonna search this wall back over here. To see, and I forgot that I've got jack of all trades. So
Muglug say it's nap time.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't
I guess
help.
we could take a short rest as soon as we find a usable area.
yeah,
Like, let's check out this area right over here. It looks safe. Or we can sleep on the altar of the statue. I don't think they mind.
That's what I was thinking.
because I don't think they would mind if we slept on it.
They may wonder why what's taking so long, like 5 or longer later.
They're like, "What's taking them so long?" They go along in there and they see us sleeping on the altar. It's like, "Oh, for goodness sake!"
A short rest, you actually don't
Oh,
sleep for a short rest.
Really?
You just sit down
But
for
you're
an
eating
hour.
lunch.
You're just sitting down and tending to your wounds, eating and stuff like that.
And I can use my song to rest.
Yeah.
You're going to do that right there then?
Let's see. I got 3 dice.
Here. Hey, what possibly go wrong?
That's 20. Yeah, 24 is a good number.
Hold on. Put this. You want me to roll that or
Sure, go ahead and roll it. Roll it once for everybody.
D6?
Okay, so you also get another 3.
Oh, wait. Sorry, advance roll. Don't mind that. But yeah, another 3.
3. Yeah.
As does Mugwug. Mugwug, you get 3 hit points. So, and I don't get to regain any spells like in the wizard did.
Yeah. So I healed up pretty nicely, but Muglug really healed up nicely.
Had to use 2 of my dice to do it.
Same here.
Alright.
So
You know how Fro goes, I don't understand how you got these cuts and stuff. I mean, what were you doing there?
are you talking to Darelax or Muglug?
Both of you, yeah. Looking at my arms and all, no damage on them.
There's like no scars on you.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because you frenzied, right?
Yeah, I'm on level 1 right now.
Oh.
I gotta think of how I can make this like just show the level I'm currently at. I guess I could make it like 3, 4 separate items or something like that.
Yeah, there was a space in the thing for like above your special abilities, little boxes for keeping track of things.
Well, I have it being tracked. It's being tracked, but that doesn't actually show like what level I'm at, right? Like it doesn't have the disadvantage and stuff like that.
Doesn't display it to the screen for us.
It doesn't display all the details, right? It just says you're at level 1.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess we go ahead and go forward, or
Okay.
Was there nothing along the wall? I guess I didn't see anything. You guys check out the wall? Oh,
No, y'all didn't see anything there.
what's wrong, black?
So let's see, where are y'all at?
I'm in darkness. I can't see.
We forgot to bring torches, y'all. Torches.
So the platform and the entrance to the pyramid are at the top of its 30-foot high steps on the south face of the pyramid. Platform is 50 feet across the front, narrowing to 30 feet at the back wall. There are intricate carvings of animals on the walls of the platform. And here we go.
Do we level up when we get in the pyramid or when we leave the pyramid?
At the end of the session, y'all level up.
Did we level up when
Let's
we
end the session
smashed
now,
that
guys.
rat?
oh, nice.
Oh, critters.
Hey, it's those guys. Wait, what were you guys doing when the doors were trying to sneak in?
That's why they were. That's why they were
no
down.
help.
Y'all were at the other building, 50 feet down. I just came up this top of the steps. So this
They were
is the
no-
actual pyramid that you're entering now.
They were no help.
Oh, good. Pyramid. Yeah, okay. What could
Oh,
possibly go wrong?
we managed
Yeah.
to. Could we salvage a great axe or something in the last fight, or no?
Yeah, you can salvage a great axe.
I'll add it to my thing later.
How great is it?
It's so great. I got nothing.
It's so great it's named Deary. Or Huron.
It's so
Wait.
great. My grandma uses it to clean her teeth with.
That sounds like something an orc would say, or half orc.
It's so great that Paul Bunyan used to carry it around.
Hey guys, show these guys our pass.
Yeah, point at the axe. Oh, wait. Pull out the papers or whatever they gave us, if anything. They didn't be fumbling around that person.
I told
Somewhere,
him if
somewhere.
you look for Julian on behalf of the Dorvish.
Dervishes?
Is that so,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah. Little old Julian getting lost again. Has this happened before?
Wait.
Yeah, well, go ahead and go on in.
It's not.
Yeah, if y'all can find them, then sure, yeah, that would be helpful.
Did Julian go in this way?
Yeah, Julian was last seen entering here, the east, and worshiping at the east,
East Temple.
worship room.
Interesting. It's not dangerous or anything in there, is it?
My
What's
guy
that?
just went in anyways.
Oh, these are reckless
not
guys,
knowing
you know.
which way is east. Both Derelax and Muglug go west.
Which way are y'all going?
I'm sitting here with the
Oh,
guards
wow,
saying,
there's
"Hey, you guys
even
want to
more
play a
people
game?"
over here.
Bags.
So I guess we head east, but or what we think is east.
Guys, over here.
Right. We knew that. We
Oh.
knew that.
Sorry.
What's this stuff?
We know
So,
it. We know left from right.
What's all these?
Oh, those dervishes. Don't mind them.
they're worshiping, and they're like, so what are y'all doing here? Yeah, that's what we're all doing. He's been missing for like 10 days now.
Yeah, but they sent us and gave us this book to look for clues.
They gave you the book? I've been asking to look at that thing for the longest. They never let me borrow it at all. What makes
Gotta
you guys
fly
so
them with
special?
pie.
You didn't ask nicely.
Yeah, you gotta fly them with
You
pie.
have to give him pie. Yeah, and I handed him
Pie?
a piece slice of the fig pie.
Oh, is the pie man
Yeah,
here?
he's here. You can go.
What's his name again?
Ned.
Ned, right?
Yeah.
If you don't hurry down, you won't be able to get any pie.
Dudes, the pie man's here. Oh yeah. Yeah, get some pie. Yeah. Save me
Who's he,
some.
Ned the Batman? Oh, that cleared that up. Hey, I wonder what's in this room.
As soon as
They all
leave,
scramble
we
down
go
looking
look
for
at the
pie.
statue.
Hey, Muglug.
As
Muglug.
Muglug walks into the darkness. Hey guys, it's dark over here.
Come back. Come back to the light.
Come back to life.
Come back to the
Come
light.
back to the light, my child.
That's the worst that could happen.
No, go back to the darkness.
Okay, so what are y'all doing?
We're just open out the room.
I go into the darkness.
Oh, sorry.
Just scoping out the room, seeing if
Yeah,
anything needs to,
we're looking at
you know,
statue.
nothing
Let
to,
me
don't
see.
mind me, nothing.
Is there any
Looking for
inscription
any treasure or
on the
anything.
statue or anything like that?
Sure. So this is a vast room of cool darkness with a flat ceiling 20 feet high. Support pillars, 4 on each side, stand 10 feet from the east and west walls. Both walls and the pillars are of intricate design. Just inside the entrance at the south end of the side wall, 4-foot wide corridors lead to the east and to the west.
4 foot.
So nothing interesting about this statue other than it's like the others, and the other one had jewels in it.
Oh, so you
I
just
don't
did
know.
an investigation on the statue?
Yeah, I just found a spider. Yeah. See.
Yeah, we both sucked at it.
Hey, you'll be my friend before Mugwug smashes you.
Um, both of y'all did really shitty investigation rolls. Is that what I just saw?
It's all up to Muglug.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Who has disadvantage,
Oh my
right?
God. I forgot about that. I missed that. Wow.
I'm like, hey, Mugwug, look, I found another spider. Another spider.
So other than
My
the fact that the statue is of different color stone than the rest of the room, you don't find anything else.
Can I keep my spider, Mugwug?
Do you want me to smash it?
No, I want to keep it. I want a little
I
pet.
like smashing spiders, especially big spiders.
It's the size of my palm. I think it's called a tarantula.
So Derelix, were you investigating or were you assisting Jody in his investigation?
I was investigating, but could I change that to an assist?
Good question.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind. I do have actually a +1 because of Jack of all trades. I just don't know how to get it
Right.
figured into all my skills.
And I got -1, so it might as well be an assist.
No, I'd have another +1 on top.
Yeah, but I would have it.
So go ahead and roll another. Don't go ahead and roll one more time, then Jody.
All right. I'm just not very. How about an 11?
Actually, yeah, you notice that. So you do. You're checking out the statue, right?
Right. Now that I got my little tarantula buddy on my shoulder.
So you do notice that it does kind of seem like
You get some passage.
like you can get like back behind there, and there's a secret passage back there.
Guys.
Right, real quick, I'm gonna distract the guards with pie.
They're not. They're not paying
Okay,
attention.
never mind. No pie for you.
I already eating a piece of cake.
They might have actually gone and when they heard the pie man was here, they were like, "Oh, happy days! It's the pie man is here."
So if you want to ransack a pyramid, just tell them the pie man's here. Got it.
All we had to do is dress up as a pie man. I don't like the other plan.
So y'all gonna go back there?
Yeah, we're gonna go investigate.
Yeah, sure. What possibly go wrong?
All right.
I'm gonna search in here for traps.
All right. I'm just gonna guard
But-
it, be right beside him,
mighty,
guarding,
mighty.
just in case any creatures try to attack. And what the?
So 17 to 6.
So you're all able to get in there, and yeah, you don't see any traps. But you're gonna close the door behind y'all, right?
Sure.
Okay. So this room
Look. Hey, Mo, you got a little skull on you. Oh, that's your exhaust.
30-foot square room accessed by 10-foot wide arch corridor in the center. There's also east and west wall, 10-foot arch corridors leading out. No writings on the walls, and the ceiling is flat. Against the center of the north walls, 20-foot tall statue of Amun-Re.
Oh, crud. I forgot to add that. If I have 19,
What?
I crit.
Mm.
I didn't do my math right. Alright.
I think you could do that in your roles or something. It's a setting. It's a special character I think you have to add to the role.
Alright, let's see. Where are rolls?
Oh, look. There we go. Found Jack of all trades, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! And then my investigation was 7 plus 2. Okay.
Where's rolls? On here.
So, yeah, just
Roll queries.
taking in the sides, looking around, seeing what's around.
So you kind of hear like the sound of or where are you investigating now, Jody?
I was investigating. How much can I get done in what is it, a 10-foot stretch?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. We'll do the 10-foot stretch on the left side of the statue.
Okay, so you're gonna check out this statue.
Sure. Sure. I was going to say the wall around him first, but yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Is that what that 14 was for?
Part of it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also to see the jack of all trades. I found the way of adding it in. Gives two options.
So this statue seems like it can also be opened up to another door behind it.
Oh, nice.
And also, what I was gonna say is that you hear kind of the rushing water in the distance from where you're at, from this room, like maybe from the east.
Got some water over in the east. Guys?
I guess I
You're in the best.
go east, or do I go to No, I don't know where to go. I have a weird idea. I'm going to
Let's split the party.
Spin a coin in which area it lands. We go that way. Yeah.
Really?
Why not? Is that a bad idea?
I don't know. Are you using one of those gold pieces we had to split 3 ways?
Let's do that.
Those aren't round anymore.
Where y'all going?
Draw a D. 3, 1, 2.
Jody's the face of the party, right?
Fine, guys. Since we're looking for space, let's go deeper into the behind the statues.
All right, so y'all are going back behind the statue.
I go into the darkness.
So it actually takes you like 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 feet quarter. And
Just dark.
and then when y'all emerge from it,
No, this is not.
when y'all emerge from
Scorpion King.
I need y'all to roll for initiative.
Okay.
Am I still in the darkness?
Yeah, I think so. I'm there. You're there.
Did
Oh, you're in the darkness.
Julian? By accident?
Might make this a quick adventure, right?
Yeah.
But we still got to get the staff out or whatever. Ooh, Real DM is doing quite well.
Anyone here see Julian?
These guys look like they're more in the theft business than in the finding holy people business.
Why don't you just wait for everyone to steal the stuff from the crypt and not come in the first place?
Apparently, like y'all found, the dervishes are easily distracted by pie.
As I said, note to self: if you want to go into pyramids, hire Ned.
All right, so
Center of the room, is that like hands on a book or something?
It's like a Hollywood imprint for the Pharaoh.
Right, right. Pharaoh's star and the Walk of the Star.
so they apparently were searching for walls when you walked in.
Doors or walls?
Searching the walls.
Oh, yeah.
And which room is this? This is. Let's see. This quarter or the north wall is lined with 3 statues of Amun-Re. There are also 2 statues on Amun-Re on each side wall. In the center of the room stands an altar. Side by side impressions of left and right hand are carved into the front of the altar. On the ceiling and remaining walls, Amun-Re is carved over and over in several languages. And let's see whose bandits are up first.
So poorly for me. Henry Parley. Hey, God, can't believe you're here. Want to join together and loot this pyramid?
Parlay?
I tried. I don't know what happened, but I tried.
So this guy's going after Muglug. Okay, and then this guy's going after you.
Oh, man.
So first, this guy is on Muglug.
Miss.
That's a miss. This guy is on Fro.
That's a hit.
We lose our healer. We're so boned.
Hits you for 6 slashing.
Alex, help!
This guy is going to shoot his crossbow at Derelix.
I just flex out my chest and it just dings right off.
All right, El Capitan. All right, he's going to come over here. He's going to... He pulls out a scimitar and a dagger.
Uh-oh.
The scimitar... First scimitar attack is on Muglug.
Miss.
So is the second.
Miss.
And the dagger is on Fro.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Not knowing you, bro.
8
Right.
piercing.
Who's gonna season our Triceratops meat now?
Derelix, you're up.
I'm gonna move up, and this guy is dangerous. We gotta get rid of him. I'm gonna swing my greatsword, and because I can get back action surge and second wind from a short rest, I'm gonna attack twice on this guy with my greatsword. Alright.
Both hit.
7, 5. So 12 damage. And
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna use some of my movement to kind of try and force myself a wedge between him and Fro. this.
Okay, you gonna go right there or right there?
Either or.
So I think you can go over here.
All right.
That's me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be wedged between him and Fro, so Fro doesn't get hurt.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, Sir Alex. You're a pal.
Muglug is up.
Look, Bash.
Muglug smash.
Bash leader.
Oh jeez.
On the big guy.
Alrighty.
Okay. I had a disadvantage, but yes, 19 is not a crit, but it's 24 hit.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot to check if I rolled a 19.
12 points of damage on him. And that's all I got.
Maybe 24.
Fro?
Well, how's the leader looking?
He's still kicking butt.
Oh, my. Okay.
I think some healing would probably be.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I have a healing potion or not.
Do I have one of those? I think I got one. Yeah, I think we did buy some
Okay.
on the way before we set out. We bought some healing potions or something. Yeah, we got a potion of healing. It's on the list of my stuff. I don't know about your stuff, but
Yeah, I don't have it there. Okay. And that's a bonus action. Right. Yep. So I got an action, a move, and a bonus action. Can I take the action to dodge and move, and then use the bonus action to cast a spell?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move around to the side. Actually get a little closer.
Okay,
Oh.
so the
Basically,
captain will get a
And
opportunity
didn't
attack
I,
against you, but
didn't
it'll
I
be
wedge
disadvantage.
myself between him and Jody?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not gonna make much difference. You're just presenting another target, basically.
Right.
So he'll have a swing at Jody with disadvantage.
That
A
does not.
10 will miss.
And I will cast Healing Word on myself. Okay. And that's everything I can do. But I'm back to double digits. Yay!
Okay, so Bandit's gonna attack Muglug.
He has advantage. $17 hits.
Oh! Then you're raging, right?
Yep.
Okay, this bandit over here at the distance is going to shoot at Muglug, and that also has advantage.
It does. Hits.
Oh!
Okay, this bandit is going to go at Derelax. That's just a straight up attack,
Yeah,
right?
I believe so.
And it's
Yeah,
a
that
whiff.
6 will miss.
Barely though, right? Okay, el Capitan. Capitan is going to take 2 scimitar swings at Muglug. And is that both of those with advantage?
Yep.
Look, you're famous.
Swing 1,
Hit.
swing
And
2.
hits.
So each of them do 8 slashing. He's also going to take a dagger stab at Derelax,
That's gonna miss.
but that's a miss. And it's
I'm
Derelax's
gonna
turn.
continue to swing at the captain, and hopefully I'll crit. I'm assuming will hit. All right.
Yes.
14 slashing.
Nice.
Okay.
And I guess that's all I can do for now. So I'll go ahead and end my turn. Or no, wait. Can I bonus action? No, I don't think I can do that with a bonus action. But I was gonna
Do what?
toss my healing potion to Fro.
No, I don't think you can, but
I wouldn't.
Yeah, probably with my luck, if he picked up one of Band's, he goes, "Hey, thanks."
No, with
Mugleg's turn.
Mugleg squish boss guy.
Wish well.
For 10 points damage. And I'm assuming he's still up, so he's going to squish him again for a crit.
Ooh.
For 21 points damage.
Okay.
And what kind of maneuver do you kill him with?
I lob his head off like a
Hammer?
baseball off a tee.
4.
4.
It's steal second. Muglock, steal second.
That's a home run.
All right.
How you doing there, Mugleg?
Oh, Mugleg doing just fine.
Okay. Let me see what I can do next. Alright. I am going to yell at. My turn. I'm going to yell at them. Your leader is dead. Lay down your arms, so we may discuss matters like gentlemen. But until then, we must protect ourselves. So I will mock the one next to me. No, well, yeah. Mocking the one next to me. See your saber, it is rusty with all wear. Maybe not.
And he says, "So you're the leader. Focus fire on him."
No, I am but the humble cook.
Oh, that's what they said in a Hunter Ride in October. Just a cook.
Right. What is this hunt for Red October you talk? What is this October you talk about?
Never mind that.
All right. So this bandit is going to take a swing at Derelax. Or are you reckless, Mugleg, or no?
Yes, I am.
Okay, then he'll swing at you. Why not?
Hits.
Ooh.
6 slashing. This guy's gonna shoot his crossbow at Fro.
Fro.
Full throw.
And that's a miss.
Pew, pew, pew. That went right, Joe.
He's gonna swing his scimitar at Fro.
Ooh, that hit.
6 slashing.
He's gonna go, Private, why can't you
Shit,
shoot
I'm
him? Because I have depth perception, sir.
It's this damn eye patch.
Yeah, I'm without
Guess
moving
I'm
out of the
tied to
guy's
the
range. I'm
wall.
gonna move over here.
And then he realizes that he's aiming like this, and his eye patch is here. So he's like, "Oh!" and he flips it over to the other side, and then he's like,
You can't move, Darlex, unless you disengage.
Well,
Or you take a
he's still in
attack of
his
opportunity.
range, right?
"This guy,
Not
you're
for
gonna
the
use
guy.
that guy's
Yeah.
range."
I guess I will take that attack of opportunity. It'll be worth it. Does not hit. No.
Is a 14 hit?
But I just found out I can get back with a short rest my breath weapon. So I'm gonna shoot out the lightning.
Yeah, eye patch, I
lightning
see
at
in your
the guy at
future.
the eye patch is like, and fire and go. You're gonna need it after this, and just go. "Bah!"
Yeah, that's a what kind of save? Dexterity,
Dexterity.
Constitution.
Dex.
And it's gonna be a 12, and I roll 2d6, I believe.
Remind me when we see Ned again. Mark that pie as the special sauce pie.
The figgy pie.
Oh. That fails.
So that's 10 points of lightning
I
damage.
think it's just 6, but yeah.
6.
Oh, 6. Sorry. All right. And this guy, you said Dex, right?
That just makes it. So he takes 3 damage. He quickly switches his eye patch over his good eye so it's protected from the lightning blast.
Not so much about us damaging them; it's about keeping them from damaging us. That's so moving his eye patch is good.
Muglug smash.
Who you
Muglug.
smashing? Bandit right next to you?
Muglug squish the bandit.
How much
18
damage
points
is that?
damage. 18.
18.
Too short.
Yeah, he's squished.
So I sweep his feet from underneath him and then crunch his chest into the ground.
Oh.
And I go up here and I go for this bandit in the corner that's shooting at us.
Why not go over to one in front of us?
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 will hit.
11 points damage.
To the shooter aimer, right? To the guy
Yep.
that's shooting. Bro.
Alright, I'll cast healing word on myself saying, Amore, restore me. Did the already help a little? And then I will. I'm tempted to play with the Silver Cleaver just to see how it feels in my hand. Here, Silver Cleaver on the guy. That does
9's
hit.
gonna miss.
Yeah.
He goes, you don't bring a cleaver to a sword fight.
Alright, so it's Bandit's turn.
Or is it my turn?
He'll no.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he
either
accidentally took the bandits off them track.
yeah, I accidentally took them off. So either way he's gonna swing his scimitar at Fro.
Whoa.
Oh.
6 points of slashing.
Yeah, I'm definitely like, I'm tapped out after this, guys. I'm ready for a good rest.
And the bandit with the crossbow is going to drop it and pull out a scimitar on Muglug. Muglug, does he have advantage on you?
Yes, he does. That hits.
7 slashing the Muglug. Now it's Derilax's turn.
Derilax is gonna swing his. I don't know why that just popped in my head. But he's gonna swing his greatsword, Derilax at
That'll hit.
at the bandit, and he's gonna scream the words, "For Fro, I hardly need thee," even though he's right there, still alive, barely.
Hey, that's my line.
Yeah.
10 slashing. And then how does he die?
He just
blood splattered.
swing, and I pull my sword back and I stab it right into him slowly, and I go shh, shh, and I just slowly put his.
That's horrible, man.
It just popped in my head.
Yeah.
Muglug's, you crack me up, Darlax. I love you. You're awesome, buddy.
I go back. I love you too, Muglook. You got me right here.
I look at the guy in front of me. I go, shh.
but then you cram your maul into him, right? It's not even a sword; it's a maul.
He finds a way.
What is that? 24 points of damage?
8, 10, 20. Yep, 24 points damage. Is he still alive?
No, not by any means.
I think he found a way to cram them all in.
Oh, jeez.
Shh.
Let's check out that bandit captain at least. Maybe all the others.
Guess,
I think I ought to get to a safe.
if it feels
So-
necessary, give my one healing potion to Fro.
There is one healing potion on the captain. If only
I'll
he
grab
thought
it.
of- If only the bandit captain had thought of using it.
Right?
If only
Does
he had
anyone else
opportunity.
want it? Does anyone else want it?
I have a healing potion
Nope.
of my own, but if you
I think the healer needs the healing potion.
I think the healer needs a long rest.
Muglug really tired. Muglug sleep in this corner here.
Do you want to sleep in this room? Is it open or is it walled?
No, there's just that where y'all came in from the south.
Are there any secret doors? Should we search it out first? Make sure no one will sneak in on us. But I'm trying to find healing potion real quick. Potion.
Well, Pete. Well, Michael. What is y'all's answer for Jody?
Yeah, I think a long rest would save us the healing potions.
He's asking if y'all should do an search for secret doors
Yeah,
first.
we should search for secret doors because we don't want anything to creep up on us while we sleep.
Yeah, it's like, how did these guys get in here, right?
Oh, come on, you're a half orc. You got a big old.
Alright, hold on 1 second.
Funny, squishy dwarves.
Where did doors?
Rats taste yummy.
Okay. So he I guess I'll assist Jody on an investigation check.
Yeah, hold on.
All right.
One thing at a time. Yeah.
What are y'all doing right now?
I'm trying to find the potion of healing on the list here so that I can throw it on my character sheet instead of typing it in. And then after that, I'll be doing an investigation.
Oh, okay.
Got it. So next up, we got investigation. Go. Checking around, seeing if there's any secret doors, strange stonework.
Well, I am assisting him, so he does have advantage.
Okay.
So they're like, my book is sleeping.
Jody, did you catch you had advantage?
Advantage, okay. Hold on.
Yeah. All right, so it's 15.
Oh.
So, yeah, you find what potentially is a door back here. And yeah, is that all you're doing? Just checking the walls for
Yeah.
secret doors?
Yeah.
Well, no, I'll do that after we get a long rest or something.
Okay. So you're gonna try that door before y'all
I'm gonna
settle
switch
down?
back up a room and then
Just gonna back up a room or in rest.
my book is asleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all are gonna go back over here then and take a rest.
Yeah.
Where there's people that can come in from this direction or from this
Okay, we'll go
direction.
back to this room and.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Trying to reduce the number of entries.
Yeah.
Who picked up and moved Muglug?
I don't know.
What are you talking about,
pretty big.
Mugglug? You've been here the whole time. You haven't moved. You're back in.
So y'all want a long rest?
I guess.
All right. Somebody gonna
I'll
stand
stand
watch.
back on the most. Yeah.
Okay, you'll do first watch.
It's on the least injured.
Okay, first watch is uneventful.
So, do I get a short rest or a song of rest then, or no? Actually, that's one per time, right?
Yeah, I think if it's a long rest, I don't think. So are you doing next shift, Frodo?
Sure.
Okay, it's uneventful.
Muglug
Muglug,
against Nightlask for shift.
it is uneventful.
We're healed all the way now. And we get our hit dice back.
Everything is replenished. Do you feel more leveled?
So, now we're all healed up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put my hands on the handprints.
Okay.
Oh,
They seem to fit perfectly. Now, what are you gonna do?
Shout the name of what is on this tablet, like Amon Ra, or how many times? Amon Ray.
Amon Ray. Okay. All of a sudden, this statue scooches over, and another secret door is revealed back there.
Wow.
Yeah. This time I don't think I'll take point, even though I do think I ought to try the crazy one before the regular secret door.
Yeah, I guess I'll go first since I opened it.
Yay, Derelict! Take the
Yeah,
initiative.
I'll take the lead, and I'll take point, and then I put my.
And I could walk there beside you. That's
And I put my hand on Mugler's shoulder and go, "Bury me with my stuff. Don't sell it."
Muglook just walk in.
This is a very nice hallway. It's got very nice tiles and so forth. It gives me ideas for a place to retire to.
Okay. And now I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Oh, that's that. Ooh. What do I see? What do I see? Oh yeah, jack of all trades will fix that too.
Sure, a lot of people trying to rob this vault.
No, we found the mummy that they're trying to rob from.
You found DuckTales.
Rolling crazy thing with crazy critters.
Alright, let's see. Initiative. Bandit cabin. Bandit.
Where are these critters? Are they under Muglook?
Oh, wow.
Oh. People. Yep.
I'm assuming we didn't find anything on the last guys, eh?
Yeah, I did. Y'all found a potion of healing. Oh, and what did I tell you how many gold it had? That y'all had? I'm gonna say 21 gold.
Hey.
But I think Jody picked up that potion of healing, right?
Right. I didn't drink it. I was banking on getting a long rest in, so I was 3 potions of healing. It's, oh my god, that's the last option. Once they're gone, they're gone. Let's see.
All right, so the captain's up.
Another one of those. Huh? This pyramid has an awful lot of thieves in it.
I'm telling you, man, it's the pie.
I guess.
Yeah, they all came here for the pie.
No, I think the guys are just so distracted by pie that so many bandits get in.
Okay, so
Do you just do a dash?
no,
Okay.
He's a monk.
I counted. That was 30.
7 squares. From what I counted.
So he started right here, right?
I thought you started one higher. Didn't he start
Okay.
here? But
Okay, right
either way.
there.
I thought you started there. 1, 2,
Okay,
3,
so
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you're right. You should be right there.
Okay.
Oh, 5 would be 25. 6 would be 30.
If you try to roll for me.
Yeah, you can probably do it. Yeah.
All right. So scimitar on Muglug. Another
misses.
one on Derelax. And then another scimitar on Muglug.
Hits. Fro.
Okay. So I'm gonna do. So I don't know if you saw this, but I was measuring that they're 20 feet apart or 20 feet across. If I center a 10-foot radius on them, I'll get them all. Not all, but the first 4. So I'm doing a shatter.
Should be able to hit all 5 of them, I think.
I don't think I can get the back one and the others.
From here, right? From the center point.
No, I'll let yeah, it's tricky. If you do it from here or
Is it a 10-foot radius or 10-foot diameter?
10-foot radius, I think.
Then yeah, I think you can get all 5.
Okay, fine. I'll go with your judgment.
Okay, so first guy saves. So that's 4 points.
Mhm.
Second guy, which is this guy, fails, which is 8 points. Third guy saves, is 4 points. This guy saves, so that's 4 points. And this last guy fails, so that's 8 points.
Now put them all asleep.
All right. Then I could cast 2 spells in one turn. But I will go ahead and inspire Derelax because he looks like he's itching to go. So I tuned up the thing here so that it has a combat inspiration in it for y'all to remember. Okay. There's another captain's kind of bottled up, but they got crossbows, don't they?
I'm assuming you cast on Darlic?
Yeah.
Darlic?
Yes. And my last action is I'm going to move backwards.
Good luck, guys.
No,
Smart move.
just staying out of the range of crossbow bolts.
Okay, so is it the bandit's turn?
Yeah.
This is.
This guy's gonna move up. And he'll take a swing at Muglug. No, at Derelict, sorry. Is that a miss?
Yes, that is a miss.
Can I be like taking out a bag of popcorn and just enjoying the scene?
This guy's gonna move up and then
It's like
use his light. He's going to use his crossbow on Muglug.
Miss.
Is there disadvantage? Not yet, right?
No.
All right.
I have not gone reckless yet. I haven't even fought yet.
He's making a light crossbow at Derelax. Is a 15 hit?
15. I think my armor class is 16, so no.
Nice.
Alright. Oh, damn it. He's catching on.
He's going to do a crossbow at Muglug.
Hits.
This guy will. What's the range? He'll shoot a crossbow at Derelax.
That hits. I'm kidding.
And
That hits your pie.
Yeah,
Now you're
it's
angry.
My pie.
No!
you were pulling out some pie to eat, and then I was like, damn it, now I'm pissed.
Where'd those guys come from?
They were there the whole time.
They're stop my screen.
More guys, what?
Okay, so this one's going to shoot at. The left one's going to shoot at Derelax.
Does not hit.
The right one's going to shoot at Muglug.
Hits.
And Derelax is up.
Alright, wow. Yeah, I think that's the safest thing to do right now is to, or is it? I can't hit that many people, can I? Alright, I guess, no, I can't hit anyone with that. Wait, can I hit all 4 of those guys with my breath weapon?
No, you'll either hit. I think you can hit 3 of the bandits, but that's about it.
Got to get the captain.
You won't be able to hit the captain.
So 2 attacks on the captain, or 1 attack on all 3 guys.
Probably take out all 3 guys, but
yeah, I'll do
captain.
all 3 guys. Roll me some deck saves. Because I'm pretty sure Muglug can take it. The captain. But he can't take 3 guys.
Okay, so this guy's going to make a deck save.
3 guys make deck saves. He fails.
Okay, he fails. And then this guy
fails.
Will fail. And then this guy
saves. So
saves.
I roll 2d6. Hopefully something high. 6. Wow.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Like, damn, Derelax, that's some pie you've been eating. I think if you go, those will probably drop.
So I do my breath weapon. Blah. I was actually, believe it or not, I was
Alright.
getting them to all line up in one row right in front of me to do it, but yeah, that would have been cool. But so actually, wait, that's a full action. I can action surge to do another attack. That's a
Alright.
bonus action, if I'm correct, which I'm pretty sure I am.
Well, it's not a bonus action. It's just action surge. You take another full action.
I'm gonna swing my greatsword at the bandit captain. So I'm just pissing everybody off. Didn't I get bardic inspiration?
Yes,
you did.
D6.
Right. 15.
A 15 will hit.
8 slashing damage. So
Okay.
now Mugglug gets everybody off them, and now everyone's on me.
Mugglug goes, crazy, crazy Mugglug, showing us how it's done in the pits. This captain is dead.
No, actually, on the captain. 13 misses probably,
A 13 will miss.
and that's my turn.
Wow. Didn't you do reckless?
That gives me advantage. The frenzy only applies after the first round.
Okay, so Captain is gonna go nuts on Muglug.
Oh no.
Miss. Hits. And hits.
Dagger did more damage than the scimitar.
Because he took a real good jab into his side or something.
Froze up.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2 to move into here. Drop a shatter to get the guys in front of us. I guess that's only the 4 of them, eh?
Yeah, it'll be 4 in front of you. Okay.
Shatter.
So, Captain, that's a con save?
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Okay, so the
Damage.
Captain will... Oh. He still saved. 19.
That's
And
5
then...
points.
How many points? 5?
Yeah, it's 11 total.
Okay, so guy in the front fails, so that's 10 points. 11 points.
11.
He dies.
Oof.
He collapses and his bones just turn to jelly.
I see. Pudding. That's our new recipe for pudding.
And this guy saves, so you said it's just 5 points?
I think half round down, right?
Yeah. And then this guy does not save. He looks like he's barely standing.
Okay. And I will inspire. Inspire Mr. Mugglug. You look like you need a word of encouragement to remind you of your times in the pits. There you go. And then I'll do the same thing of getting out of the range of fire. Back to my little hideout.
Okay. So Bandit's gonna shoot his crossbow at Muglug. Does he have advantage?
It does. Hits.
Wait, how did you get advantage? Didn't you not swing with advantage or something?
No, I think he went reckless on the captain. So this bandit over here is gonna shoot his crossbow at Derelax. And that's a miss. This one will shoot at Muglug.
Oh man, this is probably gonna take him down.
That's it.
Are you down?
No?
Okay.
This one's going to shoot at Derelax. Is a 15 hit?
I don't think so. Let me check real quick. Nope.
Okay, this one's shooting at you too. 14 will not hit. This one's shooting at Muglug.
Hits.
And that's, I think,
Got one
all
or
of them.
2?
3.
I'm down. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, it's a 1.
Just double checking.
I like it. Looks about to go crazy.
And this guy, he already went, right?
Yeah, so far Muglug's only got 1 attack this entire game. Or this entire fight.
Yep, I think that was all of them. All right, next is Derelax.
Alright. Okay. Let's attack the bandit captain because, like, gosh, where's a wizard when you need one?
Hey, I'm trying.
21. Assuming a 21 hits.
Yes, a 21 will hit.
9 damage.
Okay.
That
it?
I don't need healing, so yeah, that's gonna be about it.
Yeah, but oh well. I'm gonna say, but look,
Well,
healing.
I
Did you use your action?
I use my action, so
Muglug is up.
Muglug attacks the leader. 16 points damage.
Okay.
Muglug attacks the leader.
don't you
And
have bardic inspiration?
That's going to miss.
is it worth rolling on that?
Well, if you killed the bandit captain before you go
15
down,
hits, 4, 5,
that'll
6.
be a great help.
Yeah, it's not going to be a high roll, high chance. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
15 points damage to the bandit leader.
Okay.
Oh no.
And that's all my turns.
All right, he's going to unload on Muglug. Does he have advantage?
Yes, he does. Hits.
Oh.
Still up.
What?
Does that hit?
Let me put it here for you. Where is it? Here we go. It does hit. And that puts me down.
No.
All right. And then the dagger's going to go on to Derelax. 19 will hit you, right?
No, yeah, well, 4 piercing.
4 piercing.
I got bad news. Unless we're going to 10:30.
We'll go to 10:30, I think, or 11.
I guess after this encounter.
Yeah, stop after this. Oh, on me? Okay. So what do I want to do? Spells can a couple of healing word? Just bonus action cantrips?
I think only cantrips.
Any cantrip or just bonus action?
No, just action cantrips. If you're using bonus action healing word, you can only use cantrips.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do bonus action healing word to bring Mugbug back. Come on, Mugbug. And I'll do Vicious Mockery. Can I see the leader? If not, I'm going to do the moves to see him and then I'll attack.
So on the bandit captain,
Yep.
he fails.
Then attack. Okay. And Mugbug got 7 from that. Yeah, 7 points for Mugbug.
Mm-hmm.
And I got an inspiration for you. Although I think you're now back to normal, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Uh,
But I am prone, which means if anyone wants to attack me with a ranged weapon, they have disadvantage.
Mhm.
okay.
But anyone attacks you close range has a
Okay.
advantage. But they have to get past the bandit captain and me to get to you. Unless they just move to the square next to them, then you're screwed.
So bandit is gonna shoot his crossbow at Derelax. Actually, no. You know what? He'll shoot it at. He'll shoot at Derelax. So will this one? So will this one?
Pew 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 pew.
I'm all
So will
Dragon
this
Ball
one?
Neo style.
So will this one?
Okay, that actually hits.
Oh, that was.
And so will this one.
Oh,
18 or 8 and 5, so 13 piercing between the two shots.
13.
Yeah, it's Derelax's turn.
Alright. I don't think we can win this one. Why couldn't you just have them all in the row in front of me?
Tactics. Tactics. Get out of the doorway.
Well, we are in the doorway to protect you.
No.
I'm going
Cornered
to
over.
swing my greatsword at the bandit captain. I guess. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swing my greatsword, which I'm assuming at 15 hits.
Yes, a 15 will hit.
And then I'm going to use a.
And he goes down.
And I'm going to use a not action surge, second wind. Roll. 9 plus my level is 3, so 12. So I hero flare 12.
Hold on. So I think, are you still doing something,
I
Derelax?
used second wind after I swung my sword.
Oh, okay.
And he heals.
So now it's Derelax's turn.
That's
Now
his
it's
bonus
Muglug's
action.
turn. Oh, you weren't gonna move? Were you gonna move?
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
I stood up.
Whoops! I still got the ruler on. I'm gonna move up, with Muglug, to guard the entrance to keep the safety of Fro.
Okay. So now it's Muglug. And Muglug, you do the 15 on the guy in front of you.
Yep.
And that's 15 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this guy is dead.
Actually, you know what?
Right.
I look at the guys in the back. I'm like, I'm coming for you.
And seeing the new open way for everyone to go to Fro now, Derelix's jaw just drops and he's like, "Oh, mug luck, mug luck, mug luck, mug luck."
Everybody, right now, all those bandits are like, that guy was dead, and now he's coming at us. Now they're like, oh shit.
You're like that one guy from the new version of Magnificent Seven, where he just doesn't go down and just keeps getting shot.
And I think it's Fro's turn now.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
So much for blocking the doorway.
I do 1, 2 again. The healing word, same thing. I want to get an inspiration, but I also want to go a little bit of health. That's 6 points. Oh, Mr. Bugwug the Mighty, get 6 points back. And do we say Vicious Mockery? And that'll be on the one who's closest to Derelax there.
On this one?
Yep.
2 points of psychic damage.
And he has disadvantage on his.
Your mother was a hamster.
He curls up and dies.
Nice. Then I'll back around the corner. Because I'm a coward at heart. I'm not all about strength and stuff.
Curls up in the fetal position and just like
And
passes out dead.
You're like,
blood.
Derelax. I'm like, go forward, Derelax. You have a clear path. Get to the back.
You guys are so afraid of me, you're just falling down dead around me.
Okay, so this bandit drops his crossbow, uses his scimitar. Is that advantage?
Yes, he does. Misses.
Okay, this guy sees you coming, and now he's shitting his pants. He shoots his crossbow.
Brought his brown pants.
Hits.
That's done the aim.
These guys are going to shoot their crossbow at you, Muglug.
Misses.
Mm-hmm.
Hits.
And now they're really, really worried.
My guy's just shrugging off these arrows like, keep them coming, guys.
Derelax, you're up.
Now these guys, Derelax is like, we had a legitimate strategy. Oh, screw it. And just moves up to this guy and swings his greatsword. It's like, say hello to my little friend. And I swing it. Alright. 13.
That will hit.
11 slashing.
Ladder.
Wait, did I ever get Bardic Inspiration?
Sure.
Or no, did I use it? I think Muglug got it.
You had it. I don't know if you used it.
Did I?
I remember you used one once, but I don't know if you got it a second time.
Yeah,
That
that's
it?
pretty good.
14 points damage to the guy in front of me.
Ladder.
He's splattered.
Charge.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
The guy
12
in front
points
of you,
damage to the guy right in front of me.
he's hurting, and you smell a whiff of poop.
And I kind of, while I'm like near him, I kind of whisper, I told you I was coming for you.
And then he goes again.
Fro's turn.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And look, you are the best fighter in the world. I think you need more words of encouragement. Yes, McGlug, you are the greatest.
And
I
when he
knew
says
that.
my character just goes,
Help me!
Dude, I can hear you. I'm right here.
You're
He's
pretty
not
good
even a
too,
fighter. He's not
But
even a
it's all
fighter.
part-
Technically, he's a barbarian.
Uh, how do you say it? It's like, you're pretty good too, Derelict, but it's all part of a grand plan. See, first I encourage you, and then I discourage his enemy.
And so you did vicious mockery and which guy?
The one directly in front of Muglook that he just hit.
Okay, let's
The one that pooped himself.
11 will not. So that's
At
a
what
1
point?
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really pooped himself now.
You.
Before he pooped himself, now he let out a little extra.
Before it was just gas, but now you're convinced that he's pooped
Is
himself.
he wearing brown pants?
They are now.
I'm like talking to Muglook, and then I go, and you need to go. Oh wait, you already went.
Okay, bandit in front of Derelax drops his scimitar and or drops his crossbow and uses his scimitar.
He drops his scimitar and punches me with the crossbow.
That's how freaked out he is. So does an 18 hit? 6 slashing damage to you.
6 slash.
Muglug, does he have advantage?
Yes, he does.
He doesn't like being called a poopy head.
So that's 6 slashing against you, and then the bandit's gonna also attack you.
Hits.
Ooh.
It's another 6 slashing.
I go down.
You're down?
Crud.
Yep.
I'm going to.
Is that
I'm
Parallax?
going to use my greatsword, Larax or whatever I named it.
13 will hit.
9 slashing. Is he down?
He's dead.
I just whop his head off.
Charge!
Do the only sensible thing to do. Move up here and so they don't use their freaking crossbows.
Right.
Muglug. That's 1 save. Bro.
All right. Well, let's try that one more time. Mugglug, come back to us. You need your strength and power. And Derelax, you're pretty good too. And Poopy Pants, you could tell you needed to go.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot. I didn't use my inspiration last round. I could have maybe done that to not go down. Well,
Oops. I still got it. So that's on the guy that Mugglug's been whacking on.
Yeah.
He fails. And he now has disadvantage. And
Oh,
the guy with disadvantage is going to take a swing at Derelax.
of course he is.
And the guy in front of Derelax is going to take a swing. Does a 15 hit?
15 misses.
They relax.
I'm gonna bring out the greatsword and look at the guy in front of me and go, "You're next." And just
And you're going for the guy in front of Muglug,
no.
or the guy in front of
You know
in
what?
front of you?
I'm gonna kill the guy. Mugleg, I'll never admit this in character, but he does do more damage. So I'm probably gonna kill the guy he's been wailing on, so he can do more damage to the other guy.
All right.
Brown pants guy.
Let's finish him.
So that's this guy right here that you're doing it on, right?
Ooh.
How do you kill him?
I scare him to make him shit himself to death.
He dies of
Yeah,
dysentery.
as my right sword, I scream and go, "Oh!" I stop it right in front of him, and he just shits himself to death.
Muglug stands up, blows a kiss, catches it in the air, puts it on his hammer, and then swings his hammer around the guy that's left standing.
Oh.
Oh.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Does that 2 points count on the rage?
So it's 2 points on the rage. 16, 17, 18 points damage.
Okay, he's still standing. But he's now
With 18 points. Wow.
But he's now shit himself. Frodo?
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and then does Mugglug still have an inspiration on him?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Ooh, I do. You know what? I can use that for attacking, right? I'm assuming I still have the inspiration. Do I lose if I go down?
No, you don't lose it.
No.
I'll add that to my damage.
Okay, then he goes down.
Frodo's like, "Oh yeah, don't forget your finishing move."
After I hit him with the first round,
I
I just follow through and I do another swing around him and squish him.
Wow.
I do a spinning attack.
Yeah, you jacked him up.
How many times did you fall down?
It ain't a matter of how many times you fall down, it's how many times you get back up.
And he's
I'm
kind of
officially
like,
tapped, y'all.
as he's saying that, he's bleeding from all these crossbow bolts that are in him. It's like it's his whole front side. It's covered in crossbow bolts. But I guess that's all we have time for. I think.
Yeah, are y'all done, or do y'all want to rest? Or I mean, I can keep going till 11 if y'all want, but it's y'all's choice.
Well, I need a rest, a long rest, and also I do have stuff to do in the morning. So.
Okay.
So
go ahead and put down for a long rest, and go ahead and put down for level 4.
Sweet. Okay. So I had one inspiration left, and I had no spell slots left, but I have full hit points.
So I guess while we're trying to figure out level up, I guess it's time for us to say goodbye. Bye. So
Bye.
real quick.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. We'll be on hiatus.
When are we
So
coming
2 weeks,
back in?
and then it'll be Dragonlance in 2 weeks.
It'll give me time to prep, but also time to take care of my personal stuff. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So
Do we want to look into recruiting more players or no?
We're still alive.
Oh.
But yeah,
hey,
maybe.
Guys.
Yeah. So until next time, See you later, guys. Bye.
Bye.